All right. Hey everyone, welcome to our advanced Zoom. So tonight I'm gonna do some advanced strategies for the advanced people. So I created like an agenda for tonight. So I'm gonna be talking about different topics like calculating your true cost for your products, scaling your business, repricers, different types of leads meaning products for your business, and virtual assistants. So the first one that I want to cover is your true cost. So true cost meaning you need to be able to calculate your actual cost of your products. So to me, this just simply means you know you're finding the price of your supplier plus your prep fee plus Amazon fees or Amazon shipping fees, and that's gonna be your true cost, right? So this is just like grocery shopping. You guys go to like a grocery store, right? You guys get like a long receipt, and you're gonna have to calculate the cost of your products. So don't overthink this process. All you have to do is look at receipts. Got it?
Yes.
The receipts meaning, for example, you're like Walmart receipt, right? Let me zoom this out. So for example, this product. So for this product, I paid $149.21 right there. And there's 12 units, right? So I would take this number. So $149.21 divided by 12. 12. So for this product, one unit is $12.43. Right? You got it?
Yes.
Simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then from here, you calculate again, you calculate your prep cost. Or so with prep centers, we use full cart. So again, you take the cost of your prep, which is this one, so $55. And here on the receipt, it says 44 units, right? Got it? So $55 would be divided by like 44 units. So 55 divided by 44 units is a dollar. Oh, sorry, 55 divided by 44 units is $1.25 per unit. So one unit equals $1.25 prep cost. Got it? So this one is your supplier cost. And then the last part would be your Amazon shipping fee, right?
It's Amazon shipping fee and Amazon fees, right?
Well, your Amazon fees are going to be on your spreadsheet from your sales. Remember on your sales?
No, I know that, but when you sell, I don't. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this one is your Amazon shipping fee, which is the fee that you pay for the prep center to ship the products to Amazon. Right?
Yep.
Does it make sense? You guys?
No, it does. It does. I'm just thinking differently, but you might answer my question, so I don't want to say another word.
Okay. All right. So for this one, you would go to your Amazon back office. You would go to inventory and go to shipments. And then one shipment just means one box, right? So from here, you click on one box and you look for your product. So for example, that's the product right there, right? This one is your receipt, right? So now you take this number and you divide this number by the number of units, right? So $9.02 divided by 42 units is 1 unit is 21 cents, 0.20. 21. So Amazon shipping fee.
Oh, I get it. Right now, you're just doing the cost of your product, right?
Right.
Okay.
So fee we pay for prep center to ship to Amazon. Ship to Amazon. Right?
Yes.
Because you know in seller amp, right? We do, remember? Seller
Mhm.
amp, we do 2.2, right? 2.2 for Amazon and the prep center, and then 10%, right? So
Yeah.
with the true cost, you gotta find your true cost. They're like the exact numbers. It's because the numbers on seller amp is just estimated. Make sense?
Does.
Okay. All right. Any questions, you guys? Leslie? No questions? No?
Before you move to the next one, I have a real quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when you sell a product, because I know like I live in Illinois and so I pay Illinois taxes, right, on the products that I sell to Illinois residents. But when you sell product on Amazon, let's say I sell it to a state in Washington, and
Mm-hmm.
they include the tax. So it's $40, and then they say with taxes 45. It's not really that much, but whatever.
Right.
So on the seller price, when I'm doing my calculations, do I still include the tax if that's what I got paid?
No, because Amazon takes the tax.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. So your consumers would pay Amazon the tax, and then Amazon is in charge of paying the tax to the government.
okay. So, okay, that brings another
Sales
question.
tax, I mean, sales tax.
Right, I know what you mean. That's what I was talking about.
Right.
So in Illinois, okay, so I'm gonna pay the taxes of anything I sell in Illinois. But Amazon,
I
so
don't think so.
yeah,
I think Amazon does.
I have to.
Interesting. Are you sure?
Yeah, I am sure. So anything I sell in Illinois, I have to, I'm paying the taxes on. I know that for a fact. So I know that that's a legal question. They really can't, I don't expect you to answer that. I'm thinking out loud. Okay. And I know other people okay. This is a question I have for myself, but thank you for clarifying
Okay. Is that it or
that. Yeah,
okay?
that's it.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. But if not, you can also like DM me if anything.
Yeah, I will, because yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then the second one would be scaling. So scaling just simply means you're buying and selling more products, right? So for you to do this, you need to create a habit of buying products consistently. I'm sure you guys know this already. And again, don't overthink it, right? The way to scale is just to keep buying profitable products. Are we all clear with that? Or scaling is just like a
Yeah.
fancy word for like buying more products. What is
Yes.
model, right? Selling more products. That's it. No questions
So
about that? Mhm. Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So back to the true cost.
Uh-huh.
All we need to do is add the 1243, the 125, and the 0.21, and that would be your true cost per item.
Right. Yeah.
What about the fees that Amazon charges?
The fees.
Or am I missing something? Yeah.
Oh, I see. The fees. So as you make more sales, you would download the spreadsheet from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would give you how much you make after all their fees.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I added all these together. Let's say it costs $13.89, right? $13.89 is your true
Correct.
cost. And
Okay.
your product, you bought it at $40, right?
Correct.
So that would be what, $27, 26.21. And then after the fees and everything, then whatever's left between Amazon's fees and those $26 would be your profit.
Correct.
Is that okay? Perfect.
Yeah, so Amazon, what's the word? Selling price after
Right.
fees, right? After fees minus your true cost, right? True cost
Right.
minus true cost equals your profit. Yes.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
True cost. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. And then this part, there's a spreadsheet on your back office that should make more sales. Like they'll
I
give you
think,
like
yeah,
a big spreadsheet with all your sales minus minus all the fees.
I think that you can get that right away per product. It does show you, and I can't tell exactly where. I'd have to look it up. But when I told the ones I told you about last week, it automatically will show you how much Amazon fees they took out.
Right. Yeah. So it's gonna be on like one big spreadsheet. And then I guess in a few months I'm gonna do like a bookkeeping like training with you guys too.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So again, scaling just means buying, selling more products. Repricers. So I would use a repricer. I mean, I want to say at least when you have like at least 30 products on your Amazon store. Just because you can't manually like reprice them, right? One by one. I mean you can, but it's gonna take time, right? So I use Aura personally. This one is $100 a month per month. I know it's another cost, but it saves you like a lot of time on repricing products. And I think it also makes you make more sales because now you're repricing your products every day 24/7, right? Like to make box
I
price.
have a quick question about that. So
Mhm.
I was doing some Amazon training for the weekend, and can't they reprice them too, or is it better to go outside of Amazon to do that?
Yeah, they have this new feature, but I'm not sure how it's really working at the moment though.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, but you guys can like play around with it though if you want.
okay.
Yeah. So some people use BQ. It's very similar to Aura, but I think Aura is more like user friendly. So use what you like better. There's like a 2-week trial for both softwares. And again, this one helps you make more sales by automatically matching price with your current buy box price. So again, you need to learn how to calculate your true cost before you get a repricer, because your repricer won't work if you don't know how to get the true cost. Right? Because it needs like a baseline cost before it goes up and down, right? So again, master your this this formula first before you get a repricer.
Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
I know we spoke about this yesterday, but I have, I think, like 33 products.
Uh-huh.
I have to, so I should start not, I have, before I can do the repricer cost, I have to wait until my items are shipped, right? Or until they get into the Amazon warehouse. Because you said every product I have to go in and insert, right? Or should I just do a guesstimate with the,
No, I mean no, you shouldn't do a guesstimate because you need to know your exact numbers.
so I should start at the top of for my first product that's still there,
On
and
Aura,
then
on
on
Aura.
Aura, and
Yeah.
then redo the cost because my cost was all wrong, and
Yeah.
go through each one and do it that way.
Right.
And you can't put the cost in Aura until Amazon has what? Shipped it? I mean, received it?
Yes. So Amazon needs to, yes.
So you can't,
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on.
There's nothing you can put in Aura until
Mhm.
Amazon has received the. When do you know to go in Aura? When do you know to put the
Well,
stuff in?
Well, it needs to be here on the shipment. The shipment needs to be shipped, meaning it needs to leave the prep center.
Okay, so
Yeah, because
Aura.
otherwise you won't be able to get the cost of your Amazon shipping fee, right?
So Louis, this right here you're showing us, this screen is just is just when they receive it from Amazon. When they receive it from the warehouse.
Right. So this part is done by our prep centers.
And when Amazon sends it to the customer, who pays for that?
Amazon does. It's on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
pay
I'm getting
Amazon their
confused.
cut.
I feel like there was like too many. I didn't understand the whole shipment thing, like who's paying
Yeah.
for what and
So
okay,
we're
I
paying
get
for the products to be sent from our prep center to Amazon, right?
that's what our shipments are. That's
Right.
it. That's all we track. We don't track anything else from there. So we're not tracking, we'll never know like when Amazon sends it, because I get notifications when an item has been shipped from Amazon also. I
Right.
think I'm getting confused with all the email. I keep getting like so
Mm,
many emails.
right. I mean, I would read it, but I'm not gonna like analyze, all the emails.
So don't do anything with the fact that Amazon has shipped my item. I don't have to like track that.
No,
Oh, okay. See, I
not
was
really.
like,
At least
all
not
this.
right now. At least not right now. Right now, you
Oh,
gotta just worry about, your cost first.
okay.
Later on, you can worry about, the bigger picture. But right now, you're at the stage where you need to learn the true cost first.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, I was gonna say that too on this training, like take it like day by day because, I mean, this is a big business, right? There's so much to learn with this.
There is.
I mean, there's funding, there's a lot. There's a lot. So
Well, I'm glad to know that this is just what the full cart has sent. This is only that. We don't have to worry about the other stuff. We don't have to worry about what Amazon's doing. So
not
it's good
really.
to know.
And I was gonna say too, like my next thing would be like, well, leads, but my fifth slide is gonna be about like virtual assistants. I was gonna say you can delegate your bookkeeping, your product research, your inventory tracking, even ordering products. So I would just like learn this, and then later on you can just like pay people to like do it for you. I mean, that's a good thing, right? It's hard in the beginning, but once you learn it, just pay someone to like run your whole business. Yeah. So did it make sense or yeah. So
I didn't realize how connected the prep centers and Amazon were.
yeah, everything is like all connected.
I
It's
didn't know, I didn't realize that.
yeah. So next one. So different types of leads, aka products. So there's really like I want to say like four ways to get your products, right? The first way is our beginners list. Wait, there's someone in the chat. So I would wait until Amazon has your product. Yes. So different leads, beginner list, which is OA beans, OA deals, right? And then the second one is our in-house 18 leads list.
Well, I had a question about that, because I asked about that before, and I thought you said there wasn't an 18 leads list.
Because it was full before.
Oh,
Yeah, now
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Louis.
now there's like 3 spots. It just opened up last night, so so there you go.
So how do we get in?
how much is it?
I'll let you know right now. Hold on. So Gonzalo and Elaine, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 3 spots at the moment, okay? Like, okay, and then
Well, me and Gonzalez are in, so you have one left.
yeah, I think it'll be maybe like starting like a third list, but it
Okay,
people need to commit though, so
I got
pay
you.
the VA to look for products. So, and then the third one would be your own virtual assistant. The fourth one is doing it yourself, right? You're doing your own product research. So I'm gonna do like a breakdown of like pros and cons. So for the beginner list, The pro is that obviously it's for beginners like you guys. It's ungated, meaning all their products you can sell right away. These lists are about like 70 a month. It helps you get ungated as a beginner. It gets you started right away instead of you like looking for your own products, right? The cons for this is these products are shared with like 30 other sellers. You know that, right? And you guys also have no control over the leads because it's a third-party company, right? Next one is our 18 leads list. The pros is that we give 5 leads per day that's only shared with 10 people. So meaning it has less saturation. We also use their own VA, so look for products, meaning there's less competition. Any questions about it?
No.
The cons is that of course we got to pay more, 150 a month. Leads are both gated and ungated, meaning for the beginners you're gonna be like more limited as far as leads. So that being said, you can't use them right away. You gotta wait until you become more ungated, right? Next one is our VAs. So the pro is that you are gonna employ your own employee. So you have 100% control over the leads because they work for you. Leads are exclusive to you only. And these are going to be high quality leads because you're going to be training your own VAs, right? So these VAs are pre-trained and then you can also train them yourself.
Okay, so with that, how do you train them?
How do you train them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just go on a Zoom with them and just give them daily feedback. So here is it. So train.
Okay, so let's say you have your own VA. How do you know how to set up the Zoom with them?
With them,
Hmm.
or just let them know. Just set up a meeting with them. Say, hey, tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, let's do like a Zoom meeting so I can audit your products. Or also give them like a daily feedback on the spreadsheet. Give a feedback spreadsheet. Yeah.
Okay.
The cons is obviously the cost. They start at like 350 a month. I mean, it's not bad though, right? That's about like $4 per hour. It's not bad. And this one is not beginner friendly because you need to understand what they're giving to you, right? If you don't have the skill set, then you won't understand why they're giving you like a certain product. You guys agree?
Yes.
All right. Do it yourself. The pros is obviously the products are just for you. It's a great way to it's a great way to practice product research. And the cons is obviously it's not scalable. It takes hours to find one product. You guys know that, right? You guys agree?
Absolutely.
Very time consuming. So very time consuming. Not
Yes, it is.
not for most people because all of us are busy, right? With our jobs and families and stuff. So any questions about the leads or products or product list, VAs? Okay. So next one is virtual assistants. So virtual assistants are virtual employees that you hire. They're usually from the Philippines, Bangladesh, Colombia, South America, and other places. So you can delegate tasks to them like bookkeeping, product research, inventory tracking, even ordering products. So you can automate your whole business using virtual assistants. So with them, we got to build the trust because you guys are working with people and not softwares. It takes time because again, you got to train them, right? As your own employee. And you also need to have the skill or learn how to manage employees. Because that itself is another skill set, right? Because people are gonna slack, people are gonna, be absent, right? People are gonna do like crazy stuff when they work for you. So you gotta be, you gotta learn how to like manage people. So as a summary, again, this business, it doesn't have to be perfect. You take it one day at a time, right? Focus on getting better with your skills. Be patient because Amazon is not going anywhere. You guys agree?
Yes,
It's gonna be here for a long time, right?
Yep.
Be great with product research and also look into funding if you have it. Because the way to scale is to find more money to buy more products. Right? And that's it. That's really it. Questions?
Is there any way we could get a copy as of your sheet as a reference, Luis, or something? Would that be okay?
Oh yeah, of course. I posted in the group.
Okay.
Here, let me remind myself.
It's actually very good.
Oh, thank you. Post sheet to group. Yeah. Yeah, I try to keep it simple so people can just understand it, right? Pretty quickly. So,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like there's so much information out there, right? So just try to condense everything and just keep it simple. Because if not, you guys are going to be drowning in information, right? So, no questions? Wow, there's no questions. I'm surprised. It's good though. Here.
good, it was good training, as usual.
You can also type questions here. Are we good? There's really no questions? Okay.
I have one. I have a quick question. I know that you mentioned one time, and this is kind of in reference to scaling, that like you should maybe give yourself like 6 months and sort of spread out like 5,000 to start building the momentum. Is that right, or am I getting that wrong?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So for example, you have, I don't know, let's say 20K in like capital, right? Let's say you got a 20,000 credit card, 0% APR for 18 months or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna max that out in like 1 month. I would do like increments. So,
Okay.
so I would set a budget. So I mean, I don't know, 3,000 a month, right?
Okay.
And that way you guys can just keep.
Can
Stay-
you flip it?
keep-
Can you flip it in enough time where you're just, even if you're just paying back the credit card to avoid the interest?
I would say so. I mean, not in the beginning, I would think, because it takes time, right, to build momentum.
Yeah, yeah. But if
But
you have like a 20-month or 24-month card where you pay no interest,
right. So
then
here's the way I
if
see
you
it.
keep,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
So 3,000 on your first month, right?
uh-huh,
Then month two, I mean, I want to say half of this is gonna sell out, right? So half of this would be 1,500, right?
yes,
1,500, or wait, no. Half plus 20%. So 1,800, right?
mm-hmm,
So from your sales. You see that? And then from here you add another 1,200 of your own money, right?
uh-huh.
So from month one sales. Hopefully this is not too confusing for you guys, but
Louis, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, you know how you say I did great, I made $1,000. I don't know what I made. I know it sounds, but like, how do I know what is the profit, or was that my money? Because I put,
Mm.
do you know what I mean?
Well, first start with the cost.
What?
The cost of your product, you need to find out.
For every item that I sold.
Yeah.
So go through all the sold items and then what?
And and look for the cost, the true cost. Because remember, so this part, right? Your Amazon price or Amazon sales, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be on your back office. But you have to minus the true cost of your product to get the profit.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Getting-
Yeah, this part is gonna be on your back office as a spreadsheet. That's easy. It's all made for you, right? But this one you can't really, this one you gotta calculate for sure. on your own. So
Okay.
Amazon sales after the fees minus your true cost equals your profit.
Where am I gonna find those fees though? And that sheet you said they'll have?
What do you mean? This one
Yeah.
is gonna be on your back office. You just download it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first you first just learn your like true cost first though. This is your next step.
That's what I'm just doing. Like you said, like I just keep buying, and selling, and then hoping that some of my money will come back. Because I don't know exactly all these numbers.
Well, if you don't want to calculate, then get a bookkeeper.
I need to,
I mean,
but
really,
I want to know, but I feel like there's so many numbers. Like, how do you know what was your money that you put in and what
right?
is not?
Well, it's
And
all
like
gonna
I've
make
had
sense.
returns, I've had to cancel some items. Like I've had so much.
Yeah, bookkeeping is a pain, honestly. It is.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a pain in business in general. I mean, people don't like doing that stuff. That's why. That's why if you don't want to do it, then pay someone to do it.
But I should know how to do it. That's the problem.
Yeah, you should. So just again, just start with your true cost.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Once
do
you learn
that.
it, it's gonna be easier. Yeah, because right now I'm thinking about all the numbers right out there, but you start with this one though, your true cost. So, all right. So back to more set. Is it making sense though?
Yeah, so
So-
okay, so
so you're-
and then
Mhm.
you're kind of compounding, right? You're
Right.
compounding what you're making. So then month 3, you're
Right.
still putting in, but it's still equaling 3,000, which
I
is
mean,
right in a sense.
yes, unless you want to put in more.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But
how it
like you
compounds,
could
right?
essentially, like let's say 1,800, you put 1,200, you're already at 4,200 of your own money.
Right.
Right? Except you made 18. So what I'm saying is it's kind of like building momentum, because if you just keep, even if you just keep putting in 3,000 like that per month, it keeps growing. It keeps compounding. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but
Oh yeah, for sure.
or
So,
put it more.
so meaning you're putting in 3,000 of your own money plus you're putting back all your profits.
Exactly.
Right.
Until it just starts building and building and building.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then down the line, maybe like month 8, right? You pay yourself back.
Month 8 is what
I
you're saying?
mean, no, I mean, it's just up to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
But
like, I mean, when is it feasible to start paying yourself back? Like maybe 6 months at least you would have to wait, or something like that, maybe.
I mean,
I guess
depending on your goals.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a personal decision, really. But I want to say
Yeah.
like month 6.
I'm sorry?
Month 6, I guess. It's a good amount of time to like compound your money, right?
6 months, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not even paying myself. I'm just putting money in there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Amazon, take my money. Or at least pay off your credit cards, right? Well, I mean, for sure, pay off your cards.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because you don't want
Right.
to do the interest. But if you have like a long plan, like 24 months,
Right.
then that's pretty good. But still, you got to kind of like look out for that. Yeah.
Right. And then as you pay off your cards, the bank's gonna give you more and more money, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now your limit's gonna be 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. It's just
Yeah.
that's
It
why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Good question. Yeah. It's just numbers, right? So
Yeah.
all we're doing is we're just multiplying money over and over again. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the beginners, of course, you gotta know your numbers, and that's why first you gotta know your costs, right? Because everything needs to be tracked, especially if it gets bigger. And if you don't want to do that, then pay for a bookkeeper, really. But yeah, you gotta know your numbers. So, questions? No more questions? I can sleep.
I mean, I'm gonna have a couple, I'm gonna email you some questions.
Okay.
It's more personal, nobody else, you know, it's just boring to everybody else, so.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. But it makes
Nothing's
sense,
boring
right?
to us, Elaine. Nothing is boring to us because maybe we know we didn't think of it yet.
Well, it is, like, I'm just questioning myself about this tax stuff, like, I think I've been
Mm.
screwed for a long time.
I mean, you-
Okay, yeah, okay, then I am gonna ask her right now. So, you know, I have a reseller thing or whatever, sells in use tax, right? That, because I saw on Amazon, you know, years ago, but I did like you did, you know, whatever, doesn't matter. And I don't know if the taxes were different at that time. I don't know if it worked differently then.
wait, sorry, because you were drop shipping though, right?
No, I wasn't drop shipping.
FBA?
I was doing FBA, but I was
Mm.
selling in the products from my house, like you used to do. Like you'd get the products, you send the boxes, right?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll get paid on Amazon or, you know, whatever. And then I would have to pay taxes of anything I paid for Illinois. But now I'm thinking maybe that was before,
Probably.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, since Amazon pays those taxes, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Or else the government is getting paid twice. And we don't want
Yeah,
that
I
to
don't-
happen.
As far as I know, I mean, this is like a tax question, right? So,
No, I know, but it's still, I'm trying to make sense of it right now in
right.
my own mind.
Like from what I understand, or according to my CPA, he said Amazon takes all their taxes, sales tax, and Amazon files with the government.
So we
So
don't have to
those
do
taxes
that.
And why do
between
they keep
Amazon,
bothering me?
but
Oh,
with
no, I have an accountant too, so I'm just gonna talk to that.
right.
But I think things changed between the years I did before and now. I think that's what happened. Like,
Well, that's a good question because that's a good question because like in the state of Florida, we don't have tax, like a is it sales tax, I think?
or is it state tax?
I think state income tax.
State tax, because I
State
live
tax, yeah.
like, I don't know how that would work also with me doing this.
No, I mean you would just file
I
your
think that's what
taxes
you-
with the government using your CPA, right? And I don't think you guys pay state income tax. Yeah.
Right.
So Tammy's saying Amazon and other third-party seller platforms have to disperse the sales tax to the states. I think is a new federal tax law.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. That's what I know too
Good
from
for me.
so
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you're right. I think what I did before, they didn't do that. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So
It's good to
Louis,
know
just
that.
come bail us out. Just come bail us out if we all get arrested for
Yeah,
fraud.
if we
Just
get
come back.
arrested, we'll say, just contact Lewis at.
Come bail me out.
yeah. But I would try to bring my CPA though on our calls like at the end of
That'd
the
be really
year.
good. That would be
Yeah.
really,
I tried last year, but he was so like busy. He was moving to like Denver.
yeah,
So he said, "No, bro, I really can't." So
right.
we'll see
Well,
this year.
if we get anybody, that'd be good, right? That'd be
Yeah.
good.
He's also an
Hey,
EA,
Louis,
so he's like a higher CPA. So he's gonna be like, a good resource for us.
Louis,
Absolutely.
when is that big convention in August?
ASD, August, I think 22nd.
Oh, cool.
ASD online. Let me check. We should go for sure. All of you guys.
What is it?
ASD. So August 20th to the 24th.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's a trade show.
August 20th, I'll be in Las Vegas for my friend's 40th. She's having a
nice.
big party, so I'll be there the 20th. So I probably will meet you.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so
Mm.
that's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a big e-commerce trade show. So there's like vendors there, suppliers, prep centers, people like
can I go with you?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go together. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
date? What dates are they?
August 20 to 23. 20, yeah, 20, yeah.
Can you send that to the group?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah, for sure. Because last ASD, I mean, Shamori and them went with me. Shamori, Berto, Winston, Za, and other people in the group. So
okay.
yeah, it's a must go event in my opinion. That way you guys can see like the big picture, right, of like ecom and Amazon. So
Would be good. Okay. Yeah, just send it out and I'll see, you know, like I told you before, the daughter-in-law is having twins here pretty soon, so,
oh nice, congratulations. Good.
yeah. Yeah, so she's holding on. They're 6 pound, 3 ounces apiece.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. so,
Congratulations to you guys.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. No more questions, you guys? Are we good?
We're good.
All right, we're good.
Or I'm good.
All right.
Same
Thank
here.
you as usual, Louis.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks
Thank
Thank you,
everyone.
Louis.
I'll see you guys next week, okay?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Leslie.
Bye.